Mateen cleared PMP with all above target. And he's from Saudi Arabia. He gave exam in Saudi Arabia. In this video, he's gonna share how he was able to clear PMP. Mateen, please.
Yes, Amir, thank you for making it possible. That was a milestone, and I was thinking very before about that. And once I came to Saudi Arabia, I just made a decision to this is the time to do the PMP. So actually, I made the decision within 1 day, and I started searching many mentors who were provided the trainings. Okay, so I just connected one or two of them, and then I shared my experience and I shared my goal that I want to be PMP in very shortest period if possible. So everyone was saying like he can give the trainings but he was not making me confident actually to you can do in very shortest period. So one of my friend who didn't take the training actually from you, but he suggested me because I think he was listening your videos. So he suggested me to, if you really want to do the PMP, just join to Amer Ali. So I just called to you in the evening, I think. So you give me the confidence that you can, and I will be with you until you will clear the PMP actually. So it has made me more confident, and because I have actually 1 month, I want to utilize this month before my project started. So you actually, I one thing I want to share that. I believe I did not read any book before joining the batch program. Even I did not get any lecture or I did not see any video regarding the PMP, but want to do the PMP because once I had more than 600 pages, I just shocked how I will read it and I will be able to do the PMP. So once you told like that, don't need to read the book. So it made me more confident because I am really averse to book reading. So I joined the your batch program in June. Okay, so got your lectures and the way you mentored me and the way you are like teaching, it's amazing and day by day your follow up and your coaching calls and it made me more interested actually. So after that, like your as you are saying in every video, you will be able to 4 weeks, and I had the target to become PMP in 4 weeks. So I really worked hard, and end of the July, I like I feel like I am able to go for exam. So but once I asked to you, you said no, you need little bit more efforts. So after 2 weeks more, so you gave me a go ahead for the exam. So I think around the 20th of August we booked the exam, and the latest date was 11th of September.
Mhm.
So we that is my journey actually. So
So let's talk about the exam day. So 11th, we'll come to other things also in a while. So on 11th, you booked your exam and you went to give the exam, right?
yes,
So
actually not 11th. I went over there. I already told you because it
yes,
was in Jeddah.
yeah.
So I traveled 1 day before,
Mhm.
and because it is almost 6 hour traveling from my city. So
Mhm.
I went over there 1 day before, and I actually went to the exam center 1 day before as well because I don't want any
Any
surprise.
any surprises,
Yeah,
any problem to be happened on the
yeah.
exam day. So that's why you actually went it
Mm,
before, even a day earlier, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah. So that was a good decision actually by you to go even a day before, so that there is no issue into that. Okay. So we went to the exam. So how did we manage the exam, please?
Yes, according to our last call, as you advised, we will manage the exam like 80, 75, 75. So I supposed to follow that map, but once I was doing the exam, I took I think 84 minutes for the first domain. Okay,
Mhm.
4 minutes roundabout, and then 75 for the second domain and 71 for the third domain.
Hmm.
And I think less than 20 seconds before I finish the exam.
Less than the 20-second before you clear the exam. Okay, that has been a great
Yeah.
timeline, like working in that particular timeline. That's kind of an interesting thing. Okay, which area of the exam was more dominant? Which of the area
Yeah,
was
the more dominant area in my exam that was stakeholders, that was team. Okay, that is actually most of the things are situational basis, but the more dominant area is stakeholder communication and team, and something from the agile as well.
something for the agile? If you say which topic is the most important topic for a PMP exam preparation, so would it be agile or team?
I because I listen from everyone that agile is more means dominant in the exam. My exam it was more dominant is the team. So according to my experience, I recommend the people domain. It is very like
Stakeholder,
very
stakeholder communication team.
very important.
Yeah, people
Yes,
mean
yes,
people means stakeholder communication and team, right?
yes, yes, yes. Conflict management as well.
Conflict management as well. Okay, okay. That's something to know about that
And
stakeholder. Yeah,
yeah, and one more thing, I got more than 15 drag and drops in my
Fif-
exam.
15, 1 5, right?
Yes, more than one five. Like in every domain, there was like more than six or seven. Yes, in first six or seven, and then four, five, four, five. Like.
So, okay, so how long the drag and drops were? 4 question, 5 questions, like 4 option, 5 option. How many options were?
Yeah, yeah. It is about 4 to 5, not less than four.
And were they relevant to the our own exam or own that the drags and drop we did, or they were difficult than those?
No, no, they were difficult. They were difficult. Even I did not see these drag and drops before.
Hmm.
So,
Okay,
but it
that's a good.
belongs to the risk, and it is belongs to the team actually.
Yeah, that's a good thing that you haven't seen it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fun anymore, na? It was a
Yes,
good
I mean
feeling.
because you know very well, I did more than 6,000 questions before
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to exam.
So this student
So
asked me,
so
yeah, student asked me, how do I make sure each of my student get pass? This is the thing that I make them do so many questions, so many different types of mocks that eventually they cleared the exam.
yeah, it is very best strategy you are applying on the students because to make more a situation clear because most of the questions are belong to situations. So if your concepts are more clear and the concepts are being clear, doing mocks and doing questions,
Mhm.
so you are able to go for the exam and you are able to pass the exam.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about a little bit about the program. What do you think? How important was coaching calls?
Yeah, actually, it is very important. And first of all, I will recommend one thing consistency. You have to give the time to the PMP, whatever time you can give a day. Okay, even you are giving 1 hour or 2 hour, but you have to give. Okay,
Mhm.
and the second thing, and we have to purely follow your roadmap. It is very amazing and it is very step by step, how we can grow in PMP step by step. It is very amazing. So
Mhm.
follow the roadmap, whatever you given. Okay. Then coaching calls are very important actually.
Mhm.
So we have to appear in coaching calls, even if you are if you have not time to join the coaching call. You should record it. You should go for on your YouTube channel, and you can watch later.
Mhm.
And the third thing, the journey videos are very amazing, and it is very helpful. And actually, daily I am listening the journey videos,
Mhm.
every topic. Like it is 10 or 12 minutes, and it is very helpful, because you can make focus very clear focus in 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay, so I really recommend the journey videos as well.
Okay, okay. That is an important thing. Now, the thing that I consider a lot of thing as an important root cause analysis. How important is the root cause analysis for the PMP exam?
Yes, Amar, I can share you, and because I like I have 2 or 3 diaries I written in root cause. I have written
So you were doing on
because
diary.
every
You were not doing on Excel.
yeah
I
go-
always
yeah
recommend
Excel
doing it on Excel.
Excel yeah I actually use Excel as well, but my mind is like this: if you written with your hand, it will keep in your mind very long time.
No, that's a great perspective to look into that. This perspective, I never
Yeah.
thought that if you look at it into your, you wrote it with the hand, you will feel better. Yeah, that's another perspective. I need to look into that. Okay, let's talk
Yeah.
about the mocks. You did 50-50 question, as you said, you did a lot of questions. Then you did
Yeah.
six process. So which of
Yes.
those you think were the most important or relevant for the exam?
Actually, it is all about every question is for me. Every question was new in the exam, but for the situational and the concept wise, every question is very important, because every question has a different situation. Okay,
Hmm.
so we can go through the question as more as we can.
So in your opinion, it's not like just this one people was important or process was important. All the questions were equally important. We needed to check, okay, which questions we need to do and we need to work into that, right?
Yes, yes, I mean yes.
Okay, all the questions were very important for your exam, and you needed it entirely for your preparation. Okay. Any advice for the student who are preparing? Okay, let me do one thing. I'm removing myself. Your advice directly to PMP students. Please give the
Yes.
advice to PMP students directly. Yes.
Hello. I'm feeling very excited actually, because it was a big milestone for me. So my advice or my recommendation for those who are planning to do the PMP, first of all, I highly recommend to Mr. Amer Ali, because I was the one who purely followed the roadmap of Amer Ali. I did not went here and there. Okay, so the second thing is consistency. You have to be consistent with the PMP, and the coaching calls. These are very important. If you are taking the coaching call, it will be very helpful for you to make your concept more clear. And then the journey videos. Journey videos are very important. You should listen the journey videos every day, whatever the topic you selected, but you should listen. And then you have to make the daily targets in what day, what you want to clear the topic. Okay. And the second thing, the last thing is you should do the mocks or simulation or questions as more you can. Okay, so it will be better to make your concept more clear. Best of luck.
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you very much for your effort. Now you know the important thing. Each one, teach one is the thing, Mateen. So now you are already doing that. You already referred one of your students. You already referred one of your friend and he's joining the program, this program, so that
Yeah,
would be great. In addition to that, I hope you keep on doing this way and you help the community to become better project management.
inshallah.